Welcome to Movies We Love Recapped. Today we harken back to 1982 and the classic boxing movie Rocky III. If you enjoyed this recap, please remember to hit the like button. It's free and it really helps the channel. Thanks. Here we go.
I told you ain't nothing. He ain't nothing. Right. Just where is this? That was nice.
Rocky III begins with the ending of the 15th round of the rematch between Rocky and Apollo Creed in Rocky II, with Rocky Balboa becoming the new heavyweight champion of the world. This is followed by an opening montage of scenes that explained what happened in the 5 years since winning the heavyweight title. Rocky has a string of 10 successful title defenses. As this winning streak grows, so does his fame, wealth, and celebrity, and soon Rocky is seen everywhere, from magazine covers to TV show guest star appearances. Rocky is also heavily merchandised, sponsoring various products and services. At the same time, a ferocious new boxer named James Clubber Lang is climbing the ranks, rapidly becoming the #1 contender for Rocky's title. Rocky agrees to a charity match with a wrestling champion named Thunderlips. While Rocky treats the match as a lighthearted exhibition, Thunderlips seems to be taking it seriously, with a ferocious attack, body slamming Rocky, using several signature moves, and eventually throwing Rocky out of the ring. Chaos erupts when the seemingly enraged Thunderlips punches Paulie and throws the officials around. Rocky returns to the ring, taunting the wrestler. Rocky fights back, hitting the wrestler with several body punches, choking him in a headlock, and manages to throw Thunderlips out of the ring himself. The bell rings and the match is declared a draw. Thunderlips calms down.
Why'd you get so crazy on me out there?
Why'd you get so crazy on me out there? Thunderlips responds, that's the name of the game. And now smiling Thunderlips agrees to have his picture taken with Rocky's wife and son. In gratitude for his charity work, the city of Philadelphia reveals a large bronze statue of Rocky at the steps of the Philadelphia Museum of Art. At the event, Rocky announces his plans to retire from boxing. Clubber Lang, who is in attendance at the ceremony, steps forward and publicly challenges Rocky, this time criticizing Rocky's title defenses as being setups. Angered by a sexually suggestive remark Lang makes towards Adrian, his wife,
Maybe you'd like to see a real man.
Rocky agrees to the fight. But Mickey, his boxing coach, wants no part of it. Mickey later admits that the fighters he defended his title against were good fighters, but they were hand-picked by Mickey. They weren't killers like Clubber. Clubber is a hungry, wrecking machine, and Rocky has no chance of beating him, as he hasn't retained his edge as a fighter. In Mickey's words, he's become civilized.
You got civilized.
However, Rocky promises Mickey that he'll live in the gym and manages to convince Mickey to train him for this one last fight. Rock's training program is an irresponsible Las Vegas-style camp filled with distractions. Fans are even allowed to come and watch him train. Rocky does not take the challenge seriously. On the other hand, Clubber's relentless and painful training regimen of working out by himself in a derelict building clearly shows his commitment. Clubber and Rocky meet at the stadium. During a physical melee before the fight, Mickey is shoved out of the way by Lang and suffers a heart attack. A now distraught Rocky wants to call the fight off, but Mickey angrily urges him on. By the time of the fight, Rocky is both enraged and severely distracted by his mentor's condition.
Dead meat.
As the fight begins, Rocky starts by pounding Clubber with several huge blows, going for an early knockout. But the stronger and better prepared Lang is unfazed and quickly takes charge,
Stay strong.
viciously dominating Rocky. By the second round, Rocky is clearly outmatched, and Clubber knocks him clear out with a tremendous haymaker blow. Beaten, Rocky makes his way back to the dressing room. Rocky tells a dying Mickey that the match ended in a second-round knockout, without saying who the victor was. Mickey tells Rocky, "I love you, kid,"
I love you, kid. I love you.
and passes away. Rocky, lapsing into severe depression, mourns over Mickey's death. Following the funeral, Rocky faces depression mixed with anger and hopelessness. Stopping by Mickey's closed gym, Rocky is confronted by Apollo Creed, who offers to help him train. Apollo tells him he must regain the eye of the tiger,
You had that eye of the tiger, man.
his fighting spirit, by starting over from scratch. Apollo then takes Rocky to the gym where he once trained, Tough Gym, in Los Angeles. Apollo becomes frustrated by Rocky's lack of effort, as Rocky is unable to train without Mickey by his side. However, Rocky regains his focus after Adrian helps him to come to terms with Mickey's death. Apollo and his manager Duke infuse Rocky's undisciplined brawling style with more of Apollo's trademark footwork, skill, and speed, rebuilding him into a more complete fighter. During the training process, Apollo and Rocky become close friends. After months of training, the rematch takes place at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Apollo lends Rocky the American flag trunks that he wore during their first match. When Rocky and Clubber meet again, Rocky clearly has regained the hungry look of his early career, and he is able to face Clubber with new confidence.
I'll bust you out.
At the start of the fight, Rocky fights with a level of skill and spirit that no one expected. As a result, Rocky completely dominates the first round, demonstrating his newfound speed. In the second round, Clubber gains the upper hand, and Rocky adopts an entirely different strategy. He intentionally takes a beating from Clubber. He gets knocked down at one point, but manages to get up before he's counted out, whilst taunting Clubber for being unable to knock him out. In round 3, Clubber, who is used to winning fights swiftly with knockouts in the early rounds, becomes increasingly angry and quickly exhausts his energy trying to finish Rocky off with repeated knockout blows, most of which miss the newly agile Rocky entirely. Rocky taunts Clubber in order to psych him out, saying, "You ain't so bad, you ain't so bad, you ain't nothing." The quick-tempered Clubber is infuriated. He attacks even harder, walking right into Balboa's trap. The tide turns, and Rocky is able to overpower the winded and outfoxed Clubber, landing blow after blow and dodging Clubber's attempted punches before knocking him out. Rocky is declared the winner, and his title as heavyweight champion is restored. Soon afterward, Rocky and Apollo return to Mickey's gym, with Apollo revealing the price of his training, a third fight with Rocky. However, this time it would be a private sparring match between two new friends, which Rocky accepts. The film ends here with Rocky and Apollo in the ring, both throwing punches at each other. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this recap, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you next time.